girl, Miss Mellow Melly, coming at you guys again. I know it's been a while since I made a video. I've been kind of working on a couple of things, but I did want to stay with the series that I do when I talk about, like different remedies and different kind of solutions to issues that you might have. Today I'm going to kind of touch on, some oily skin regimens that I have, especially for, if you have, acne or large pores or something like that that you would like to address. Just like simple things that I found that I've worked, and a lot of it's stuff that I've seen other people in the YouTube community use, makeup artists use. So it's definitely valid things, and that I've tried and it works for me too. As you guys know, I've talked about it before, I have very oily skin. It's not as oily as it used to be. When I was growing up, it was basically my whole face was an oil slick. Anywhere, like, everywhere from underneath my nose or my mouth, all that would get really, really oily. Now that I've gotten older, it's kind of more or less, basically my T-zone is still super oily, and, right up here in my cheeks is still oily, but it's just more confined right here now that I've gotten a little bit older. But something that I actually stumbled upon, as far as, when you want to put on makeup, and oil, of course, the oils in your skin break down makeup over time. So I've tried, lots of different mattifying primers. I found that anything with silica does not work when you have oily skin, simply because silica is something that's supposed to, smooth the skin. It lays like a thin layer on top of your skin, and when you have oily skin already, that silica basically just slips and slides right off. So you're really not doing yourself any justice when you try to use products that are based with silica, because it just makes your skin oily, and it's not really a good surface for makeup to cling to. So anything with silica I do not use. Something that really, really works for me is Sephora's brand of anti-shine primer. That really works well. It's not greasy. It's more like a lotion. So if you're looking for something light, especially like in the summertime, you do need to moisturize your skin, whether it's oily or not. People, that's a misconception. When you have oily skin, you do need a moisturizer. Just pick a light oil-free one, simply because if you continue to strip your skin feels like it needs to make more moisture, and your skin will become even more oily with the fact that you keep stripping it of all of its natural oil. So you do want to use a light or moderate moisturizer, something with SPF in it, during the summer and during the winter time with the harsher weathers. What I found that actually really works, surprisingly, and I've seen it a lot on YouTube, when you want to kind of keep your oil down underneath your makeup, is Milk of Magnesia. Now, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I've got it on underneath my makeup right now, and it works wonders. I mean, like, I'm starting to get a little bit of shine now, but I've had it on, for about 6 hours now. And it's just now starting to get a little bit shiny. It's not even like an oil slick, it's just almost like a little dewy finish. So I'll show you. I just got plain Milk of Magnesia. It's by Philips. I got it from Kmart. And all I do is I take like a little, shake it up really well. You're supposed to shake it. Shake it up really well, take a little beauty sponge, dab it. And that's not just kind of spread it all over my T-zone, definitely over my pores, and let it dry. Now I don't use a primer when I use the Milk of Magnesia. That's just too much going on underneath the makeup, and it doesn't set well when you use too much. So if you're gonna use this, don't use a primer, just use this by itself. I also, before I put on the Philips, I use, which is something I just got, is MAC's Studio Fix Plus. It's like a moisturizing spray. This is what I use instead of like a regular moisturizer. I use this water. It's kind of infused with like vitamin E, and after I wash my face, because I use an exfoliator, I spray this on, let that settle in, and then if I'm going to put on my makeup, I put the Milk of Magnesia on, let that dry, and then apply my foundation. So that kind of helps my skin stay moisturized naturally, but not overly abundantly, and it keeps it from getting extra shiny and kind of greasy. As far as exfoliating goes, go kind of with how your skin feels. Exfoliating is not something you would do every single day for your skin. I would say maybe 2 to 3 times a week. And then after that, you know, just have a regular, you know, cleanser, moisturizer the other couple days a week. That way your skin doesn't get overly stripped. I use a mask from Lush to do my exfoliations. It's like a charcoal and sugar mask. I think it's called Dark Angel. They sell it by the pound, but I usually get about $10 worth, which is in a little cup about this size. So it takes me probably about 3 months to get through that whole $10 container. So it's not a bad trade-off. Like I said, it's only a couple times a week. Definitely whenever I wear makeup, I exfoliate afterwards to make sure I'm cleaning out my pores and getting all the gunk out of them. So that's kind of my little spiel on addressing oily skin. The other thing I want to tell you guys about was a new company that I am getting my lashes from, so you guys can see my lashes. The company is called Madame Madeline or Madeline. It's basically a place where you can get all your lashes, all your lash glue, individual lashes, strip lashes, any type of lashes you're looking for. You can go on this website and find your lashes. They always have great deals. I happen to get, I think I got 10 pairs that I purchased, and that came to like $20. So after you spend $20, they send you an additional pair. So I actually got 11 pairs for $20. I got 1 pair free. Plus they gave me, I think 5% off my order. So 11 pairs for $20 is awesome. Shipping was really fast too. I think that took about 3 days just for me to get my lashes. So it's an awesome deal. If you're into lashes, I would definitely check them out. And it's Madame Madeline again. And when you place an order, they'll send you one of these like little cards for an additional 8% off. And then you get a free gift every time. The free gift is an additional pair of lashes whenever you spend $20 or more. So there is that. So you guys definitely check them out. I think, yeah, the lashes range from $1.99 to, you know, $8 for certain brands. The ones I've got on now are the Red Cherry number 79s. So I got a good mixture of lashes. I've got some that are longer, and then some are kind of like everyday lashes. So they have a very good mix of different lashes that you guys might like. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or if there's something that you want me to go over that you guys want to see, definitely leave me a comment down below and I'll get back to you. Thank you guys. Have a good night.